Welcome to our new series of videos, 5 questions, 5 answers, and this one's absolutely incredible. And by the way, there is a warning, some adult content will be inside of this video, so parental discretion is advised. And watch until the last one, that will shock you for sure. So, 5 crazy questions that ever came from our actual clients or wannabe clients, because some of them, well, we rejected. Let me start with the joke. I know you like the humor in our videos. So the girl went to the party and was mesmerized when she saw the guy dancing in unicorn costume, and she was very attracted. So at the end of the party, she convinced him to have some sex. So after making love, they live in the back room, and she is so exhausted and so happy and saying, "Oh my God, I cannot believe I made love to unicorn." And the guy turned to her and said, "I cannot believe you still believe in unicorns." Okay, now let's get back to serious business, shall we? ChatGPT already gave me legal advice and assessment of my immigration options. Can you just file everything? Well, the crazy part in this question, I can say this way. So I already explained my whole file. I just need you to press the submit button. Is that serious? Is that rational? Well, our rational answer is, of course. With increasing influence of AI, it can collect and give you general information. Without knowing nuances, without understanding your background, without understanding the legislature and how it works in real terms, it's very hard for AI to actually prepare forms and submit the full package. Besides, whatever immigration is published on a website is just the tip of the iceberg. Only practitioner, after years and years of submissions and results, can provide full picture and actually advise you on submission package. Plus, identifying options can be very tricky. AI is only the collection of facts converted into summary that sometimes does not reflect the true picture about your life. And besides, did you see AI ever sign forms and take in full liability for submission? I don't think so. So the next question came from client quite recently. Can you process my file in my language? My English is so basic. Well, the crazy part in this question is, I want to study, work, or immigrate to an English-speaking country, but my English is not enough to understand even basic explanations. Our answer was very clever. No, my dear, we cannot accept you as a client because you have to learn some English, pass some tests, at least at the minimal level. If you're not refugee, you have to know English to the minimum sufficient level, and that's exactly where we stand. If you cannot do that, if you cannot push yourself a little bit even to study English or French, by the way, Canada is open for that, of course you can and will be refused. And that's exactly our answer. So we're not taking clients who are not able to communicate in English. Another question was quite interesting, and I put it here with full understanding of our responsibility and potential concern from clients. But this is a real story. Can you guarantee that my visa will be approved? So the question behind is, I am paying, so I'm expecting 100% guarantee. It's pretty much like Amazon Prime. I order it, I have to get it tomorrow, and it must be absolutely perfect. Really? Okay, so let me put it this way. We cannot guarantee 100% positive result legally, okay? Because that's illegal for us to do that. We can be punished. We can lose license if we do that in order to recruit clients and take their money and maybe run away one day. No one, even remotely professional, can do that. But you may say, Dr. Alex, but how you guarantee your quality? Well, that part we guarantee. We guarantee proper submission, we guarantee full disclosure of your background to the best of our ability and your benefit. And definitely we guarantee that no malicious mistakes would be made. And definitely we guarantee that everything on our part and on your part will be done to the best of its content. Another question is quite number 4, but very interesting. Can I get my PR without studying, working, investing, or speaking English? Simply put, the crazy part in this question is Canada is welcoming immigrants, I heard. So I went through original assessment. I'm not qualified. I won my permanent residency with 0 qualifications. Basically, can I get my free PR? No. You have to put some effort. As a matter of fact, I put together 8 positions by which Canadian government, in this case, we're talking about Canada, right? So Canada assess people based on merits. This is a merit-based system. You have to do something to get something. So skills, experience, language, work, investment, business, education, or family connections. Pretty much in that area, your success exists. Otherwise, there is no hope. And the last one, as I promised, it's a crazy one. Okay? So bear with me. It was a real question. By the way, I specifically did not identify women or men ask me that question because you would be surprised. I got this question from both genders. Different times, but you can tell. I found that I am not qualified for Canadian PR under my stream, or under any stream, sorry, the question was. Can you find me a spouse to sponsor me? Well, the crazy part, in this case, I think, I'm so unique and exceptional, and I believe that unicorns exist. Why don't you find me one? Well, our answer was very short. No, dear, we don't do that. We cannot help. And by the way, we're legal professionals. We're not brain surgeons. Well, this world is crazy, but you don't have to be. Like the video if you truly like it. Leave your comment. Maybe you have some other crazy stories to tell us. We will be happy to read. Share this video with someone you think may benefit from this. And stay happy, stay healthy, and stay safe by staying informed.